C'est ça, nous, tu suis là pas tes efforts sur...
Yo, vous trouvez les jeux Telltale, bande de dieu de merde. Les jeux faciles où tu fais des trophées en même temps.
Et voilà, en drague électronique. Je pas de choses qui passent.
Roderick, how are you really? And please, be honest with me. I don't mean to pry, but...
Mais franchement, c'est que j'aurais pas faire des jeux en version JDG, faire un épisode toutes les semaines. Puis après, je joue à quoi? C'est vrai, toi? Il fait comme lui. Il me fait chier, hein.
Every day's a battle.
Attendez, vous imaginez si je faisais ça pour Final Fantasy 12 à faire 15 minutes ou 30 minutes par épisode, le nombre de semaines qu'il va me falloir pour faire tout le jeu? Oh putain. Si tu cherches par ça.
So much has changed since we were children. Playing hide and seek in the grove and...
You're so easy to find. You always hid behind the same tree.
Maybe I wanted you to find me.
Ah, ne colle pas Marcel. C'est qu'il fait chaud.
But Roderick, I need to ask you something. When I arrived at Ironrath today, your courtyard was filled with drunken soldiers.
Those soldiers are here at the orders of the Bolton.
That's horrible. Roose Bolton must mean to occupy Ironrath.
No, he just wants to show our loyalty.
I'm going to be honest with you, Roderick. I have always looked forward to our marriage. But in light of all that's happened to your family... My father is questioning the wisdom of our betrothal. And I was inclined to agree with him, until I received a curious letter from Marjorie Tyrell.
What did it say?
Lady Marjorie suggests in the kindest of terms that we go through with the marriage. And as you can imagine, a suggestion from a future queen is difficult to ignore. Do you know why Lady Marjorie would send this to me? She and I have never corresponded. Yet now she writes me directly.
House Forrester still has many powerful allies.
Including the Tyrells, apparently. I don't know what favours you had to call in, but I feel manipulated, Roderick. A house like mine can't refuse a suggestion from Marjorie Tyrell. I'm being forced to marry you, Roderick. Is that truly what you want? Would you do that to me? After everything we've shared?
If this is the only way to secure an alliance, then yes. For my family.
You trapped me, Roderick. Very well. I'll tell my father our betrothal stands. But this will be a marriage of necessity. And I do not expect it will be a happy one.
Deepest apologies, my lord. I tried to stop him, but
So, the rumours are true.
You have no right to just...
And if it isn't Elena Glenmore? You're not still marrying into this wretched family?
Yes, I am. Roderick can be very convincing.
Can I change your mind? You can do much better than this cripple. And my son Griff needs a bride.
mind your own business, Whitetail.
My son's affairs are not your concern.
Then why not tell him why you invited me here?
I sent a raven to Lord Whitehill about letting Brian attend the funeral. But I never expected him to barge in like this.
Oh, she practically begged me to come. Of course, I'd want the same in her position. The youngest son home to mourn his dead father and brother.
If you've hurt Ryan in any way...
Spare me the threats, Roderick. He's fine. I just want to be certain that you know your place. Lord Ramsay ordered your family to obey my soldiers until my son Griff arrives from Harrenhal. But now I hear you're threatening them and keeping them dull on wine. It makes me start to question your obedience.
Lud, enough of this.
Va te faire foutre, oui!
Fuck your soldiers. Fuck you, too.
Roderick, please.
See? That's just the kind of arrogance I'm talking about. So, here's the idea. We're going to make a fresh start, you and I. Your brother Ethan called me Craven. But you're a different man entirely, aren't you? So, if you want Ryan at that funeral, show Lady Elena you respect your betters. Kneel and kiss my shiny ring.
Je le couperai bien la main.
Just do it, Roderick.
You don't want to end up like your brother, do you?
Please.
Shh.
It means nothing, and we'll get to see Ryan again.
I'm not kissing your ring. Do what you must.
Fine. I'll just tell Ryan you didn't want to see him.
No, please.
And because of your defiance, I'm taking what should have been mine in the first place. The other half of the Ironwood Forest.
You can't do
Ramsay
that.
Snow
I
said...
know what Ramsay said. I'm saying something else. As of today, I harvest ironwood from wherever the fuck I please.
C'est quand je suis blessé, j'aurais bien coupé la tête là.
And you can't do a bloody thing to stop me.
Careful, Whitehill. How's Glenmore backs us?
And we're backed by the Boltons. So you'll be getting flayed together. Well, I have what I came for. I'll leave you to your business.
Ah, le jeu politique toujours aussi chiant.
Oh, by the way, my men have a name for you. Roderick the Ruined. Isn't that clever?
You'd put your pride ahead of your family. What's poor Ryan going to think? That we've abandoned him?
We can't afford to show weakness, Mother.
It would have been a minor sacrifice.
On va se trouver un moyen de finir l'histoire avant l'épisode 6 avec toutes les réponses de Tug.
My lord, are you well? I'm going to kill that man.
I'll kill you. Amour et hostilité. On n'est pas très rassuré.
You can't be fighting with the other recruits. You need those men to have your back. There's enough out here trying to kill us, without trouble amongst our own.
You're right. I'm sorry. I'm Garrett.
Frostfinger told me about you. Seems to think you might be trouble.
He won't stop bothering me.
You were a squire. He thinks you have potential. He said you fought for the North with the Foresters. You were there. At the Twins.
Yes.
I still don't understand. 3,000 men, and not one could save my brother. Why didn't anyone fight back? Why didn't they rally to their king?
Nobody was expecting it. One minute we were drinking and telling jokes, and the next, the Freys cut us open.
Those cowards. Couldn't face Rob like men, so they stabbed him in the back. They couldn't even give him an honourable death. Let him die fighting.
Walder Frey and Roose Bolton will pay for their treachery.
I'd like to believe you, but men like that don't get what they deserve. Now the Freys command River Run, and the Boltons are wardens of the North. After what they did, it's not right.
I wish I could have killed them myself.
I keep thinking if I'd been there, I could have done something. But chances are, I'd be dead too. Whatever I once thought, my place is here. With the Night's Watch.
Il fait encore chaud. En mode il est sur le ventilateur à fond et encore il arrive pas encore à maîtriser 30 degrés. Imaginez pas le 40
There are
degrés.
those here who will hate you for who you are. Southerners who will call you traitor. Northerners who will call you craven. Some won't even have a reason. And they'll hate you anyway. Fire for a noble house. What happened to you today happened to me more times than I can count. I learned there's nothing more important than having brothers you trust. Oh.
He's a fucking mouse. Moi j'avance pas. Je suis comme ça. C'est sûr qu'ils vont faire respect certains de l'épisode sur cette magnifique vue. C'est ce qu'on aurait tiré des heures.
I felt the same first time I saw it. I heard you want to be a ranger. Why? Why risk your life out there?
I want to protect House Forrester.
You'll protect them by doing your duty here. Not many recruits want to be rangers. They'd rather stay here where they think they'll be warm and safe. But Mance Raider marches on the wall with 100,000 wildlings. I've seen them for myself. The men here are murderers, thieves, rapers. You won't like most of them, and they won't like you. But they're your brothers now. Can you stand with them? Can you see past your differences?
Je les supporterai pour vous, maître.
I'll stand with them.
Glad to hear it. I'd say you'll get used to the cold, but you won't. Come on. Better get by a fire, or you'll end up like Frostfinger.
Ils ont un peu fait la peine à l'arrache quand même. Hein. En même temps, c'est que du peinture presque, les Game of Thrones. Ouais, que bon, c'est purement des graphiques adaptés au truc. The Walking Dead, ça va, c'est pas très viable aussi. Hein,
I'm here, but where are you?
Ouais, c'est qui fait chaud, Marcel. Hein. Il y a quand même 4 heures de l'après-midi. J'irai la bouffer. Eh oui, je suis sur la paille, comme on dit. J'ai dit boisson, dit bouffe. Je viens de taper de la bouffe paysanne. Québec! Québec!
Where do you think you're going? At this time of night?
I was just headed back to my room.
It's a little late to be out, isn't it? Do you know what this uniform means?
It means you serve the Lannisters.
So, you best get yourself back to your chambers. And I mean, now. If you don't like it, you can take it up with the commander.
No, I'm staying out here.
Are you deaf?
At ease, Lucan. The lady is with me.
Yes, sir.
Avec les
Enjoy
chances,
your
c'était
night.
Le mec était au fou.
I hope he wasn't bothering you, my lady. I'm Damien.
You were in the throne room earlier. What brings you to the garden?
You do. You got my note.
That was you.
I'm very glad you could make it. I've been wanting to talk to you for quite some time.
Did you search my room? What were you looking for?
Nothing, Lady Mira. I only wish to leave you a note. I am sorry about this, Mira, but you've made enemies of the wrong people. A handmaiden should know her place.
What people?
I'll make this quick if that helps. I'd hate to see you suffer.
Let her go!
Prends la dague et tue-le. Dague pour lui. I am murder. I save you.
You?
What happened? What was that?
He said I'd angered the wrong people.
So, someone sent him?
What are you doing here?
I heard yelling.
Faisais un petit rapport. Non, ça alors oui. Si c'était ça dans le titre Dawn, de tuer tout le monde, toutes les personnes. Alors il y aurait eu beaucoup de personnes et j'aurais jamais eu la bonne face si je fais comme ça avec
You did what you had to do, Lady Mira. You had no choice.
I need to get back. Someone might see me.
I'll take care of you. I know a few places in Fleabottom. No one will ever find him.
We should talk about this later.
La crème du sang à gueule.
Everything all right, sir?
Elle a même pas balancé la dague.
Damien, where are you?
Je vais me garder le couteau comme un con, j'aurais dû la jeter. Ça me laisse une trace. En tant que meurtrier. Ah, c'est comme nettoyer les corps. C'est pas mal.
What's Gwyn Whitehill doing here?
No idea.
Hello, Roderick. Sir Roland. It's been a while since we've met.
Yes. Last time I saw you and my brother had almost started a war. Your father wanted to murder Asher for your little love affair, remember?
That was a long time ago. May we speak privately?
My lady?
Roderick, I came here because I know how hard these past few days must have been for you and your family. I know my words probably mean nothing to you.
Thank you, Gwyn.
I'm so sorry, Roderick.
Je vois pas ça, c'est que ça s'appelle Gwent. Gwent. C'est vraiment de merde. Mon Gwen de Gibbons. Divorce, quoi. Ouais, ça lui va bien avec elle.
Your brother didn't deserve this.
Neither of them did.
Listen. I know my father is intent on using Ryan as a hostage, but I think you deserve some news of him. I know it's little consolation, but if I can offer you this, it's something at least.
So you disagree with your father, then?
I will admit his methods are often misguided, but he's not mistreating your brother. I'm looking after him, but...
What?
The other day he said something that made me worry. He asked me if his father died because he was a coward. He asked if he was really a thief and a traitor like my father says. I don't wish to upset you, but I thought you should know.
Ryan is strong-willed, like Father was. He will not bend.
I'm sure you're right. But he feels forgotten. Alone. He's waiting for his family, but every day my father tells him they will never come. That they've chosen their pride over him. And with each passing day, those words start to sound like truth.
Tell him to stay strong. Have him repeat our house words every day until I come for him.
Of course. But if you truly want to bring Ryan home, this war has to end. You know that. We don't have to be enemies, Roderick.
Roderick, you should speak to Mother.
Putain, mais les répliques cochonnes. C'est quoi la balade pendue?
Mother, come join the others.
He should be here. He should be with his family. But instead they send her.
Gwyn may be able to help us.
It's happening all over again. I can see it. My father's house was once mighty like this one, but his loyalty to the Targaryens cost us dearly. I watched as countless of our kin fell, saw our lands destroyed, everything we clung to was ripped from our hands. I can't watch that same fate before this family. Our house. My children. They will take everything from us.
I won't let that happen to us.
You must be ready to defend us, Roderick. Your body may be damaged, but your spirit must be like iron. You let nothing stand in your way, do you understand? If you have to murder every last Whitehill down to the babes in their beds, no matter what, you must do it. Promise me. You must protect them.
I will kill anyone who stands in my way.
I will do whatever it takes.
Remember that. You must be ready. Promise me.
We will be ready, Mother. Mira, Asher, even Garrett, they all stand with us. We are strong.
Yes. I suppose we have to be.
Would you say a few words, my lord?
My father. He was everything. Everything I ever wanted to be.
He showed me what it is to be a lord.
He was so brave. I never knew Irma.
Ah. Ok. Tu l'as entendu.
Hey Marcel, mélange les boissons. Hey Marcel.
I am sorry.
Je savais que YouTube pas regarder. Mais c'est compliqué à faire. Hein.
Ethan, my little brother.
He stood up to Ramsay Snow. He saved our sister's life and paid with his own.
He was only a boy.
We honor Lord Gregor Forrester, my husband, my love, and our... Lord Ethan. My sweet little boy. Now is time to say goodbye. Father and son are returned to the earth. to the ice. And from their sacrifice, new life begins.
Iron from ice.
Iron from
ice.
Qu'est-ce que ça va de lumière bleue? Enfin,
From ice we first is born, to ice we all return. Father, brother, I've sworn to guard this rest you've earned. I'd bare my neck to wail in pain and swim the shivering sea. Paint slavers bathe in crimson rains to bring Ethan back to me. Snow grabbed me from my mother's grasp to claim me as his prize. Ethan free. Me from Ramsay's clasp, the rivals locked up. Fight on, Ethan the brave. Old gods bear steel with you. Our Lord might win a hero's grave, so iron rose anew. Still iron rose anew.
il a duré à peu près 2 heures. Cet épisode. Putain, il est beaucoup plus unitaire que les fans Rage.
What is going on?
Roderick, you have to do something. Lord Whitehill's son has arrived.
Griff Whitehill means to torment us. Nothing worse than a fourth-born with something to prove.
It was bad enough when it was just the soldiers.
We can't live with them under our roof.
Form up and follow my lead. You'll be taking your vows. You too, Tuttle. Time to start proving you're a brother.
Oh, the things we do for family. I wonder sometimes if it's worth it, all the sacrifices. Enjoy the wedding.
How much further to Marine?
A few days.
If the Lost Legion doesn't catch up to us first.
No. I overheard a couple of men whispering about the Lannister Guard. They're questioning people. Is there anything else we need to be worried about?
What was that?
Un dragon? Une grosse bête? Un griffon? Un manticore? Je sais même pas s'il y a des manticores dans le jeu. Ah, quand même.
From eyes we fall.
Bref. Voilà, c'est fin. Maintenant, je vais aider mes colocs.